Oi! Water.
Oi! Stop that!
Hey! Open this gibbet.
Quiet, you!
Hey!
This is a warning.
Oi!
Oi! You stop that! Ah!
Good morning, Captain Kenway. I have a gift for you. Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
last words.
Got you! You'll have to do better than that. No time to waste. Anne and Mary won't last.
I'll have your liver out, mate.
Not good enough. Missed. Hello, Vane. I'd caught wind you'd been discovered and brought here. Didn't hear what happened after, though.
Don't me!
Best of luck to you, mate. I wish we'd parted as friends.
Not a part of any of this. Shots at your bleeding trap. Your way.
Fetch help! Somebody! Mary's ill! Somebody, please!
Gotcha pile, bloody Mick.
Edward. The guards are in that room with the lamp. Get the keys. Hurry. Mary's in a bad way.
Hold tight.
Time to gut you.
Now we dance. Hold on, Mary. I'm coming. Mary? Mary, it's me, Edward.
Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where.
I know it pains, my lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk? Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't.
Search every cell.
Come on, that's it. You're all right.
Stop, please.
damn it, lift your arm!
It's no good.
I hadn't even you know. No bloody way.
Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, can we? I will.
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
I know. Oh, God! Oh!
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
Oh!
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
Or bring a bottle. I see some color first. Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Now give it here!
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down!
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the metal for my brand of madness.
Robert!
Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddy waters, and withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a commander!
Once roped to the heel,
Come and
soaring
get me,
high above
Kenway,
a
if you
shepherd's
think
field,
you can.
that swooped down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb and carry it off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw soared over. His head,
There's the pirate.
Too, was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. And even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram nearby, just across the field.
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
Do next! Well, I need to do the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please, just let me do this!
Is everything you do out of spite, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
Oh, damn. I can handle this!
You lout! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! Oh, I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
You put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I should have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
Shall we set sail? You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Addy, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
Sad to say, our quartermaster won't be joining us. It's just for now, lads. Adewale will be back at his station soon enough.
With any luck.
Shanty!
No more sails on the horizon, sir!
Is there will drink and sorrow drown. Good morning, ladies all. Them gals down south are free and gay with a heave-ho-ho. With them we'll spend our hard-earned day. Good morning, ladies all. We'll swing around, we'll have good fun with a heave-ho-ho. And soon we'll be back on the homeward run. Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Bristol town,
Fire! Haul in the stunsails! On your mark, fire! 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 Raise! Fire! 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 Get them back! Mortars raining in fire! Fire!
Up the shrouds, lads! We sail! Give me every inch of sail!
We're catching the wind!
Let's get going. Faster now! Ease up! Clew up the foremast main!
Drop anchor!
That's enough for now. Loose some sail, we move!
¡A jugar a otros! ¡Se acabó lo bueno!
El corazón por eso.
Too slow, ship.
La suerte no te salvará.
¡Prepara tu ataúd!
Your last mistake, mate.
¡Ya has vivido demasiado!
Que alguien me traiga.
What's on your mind? Thanks for the business. So... A pleasure. See you next time.
fucking assault!
It's Ade. There's trouble. Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago.
Anne?
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
This is madness.
Are you all right?
Stay close, Edward. Follow my lead.
He's quick.
¡Registrad todos los arbustos!
Hurry!
Good to see you here, brother! Swift and clean, Edward! Merciful kills are all they deserve!
These are no match for trained assassins.
You are.
I will kill you!
That coward is hiding aboard his ship. You wish I did, mate.
Filthy cutthroat. Janumuk Awo Yetel Abishan. And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Edward.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Hutch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me. I do. Dearest Caroline, I'll be coming home very soon, and that's the truth as clean as I know it. I'm in one piece yet, with all my wits about me. I hold some small hope that you will welcome me back as I am. Though we be married in God's eyes, your own may take a different view. I pray it isn't so. Keep an ear open for a ship named Jackdaw. I'll be at the helm, eager for a sight of your beautiful face. A face I have not forgotten in all my years away. Your devoted husband, Edward James Kenway. I know my targets by sight well enough, but how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Boney. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Aviary, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
quiet beach, top grog, a bleeding house on a hill. We'll be made soft, and the job's not done.
It's treasure enough for some, Edward. You must keep that in sight.
There's a lot to keep in sight these days. Thatch had it all figured, and look what it got him.
That need not be your end.
The King of England loves mulled wine. Do you have mulled wine at this establishment? What makes it special is the addition of nutmeg, you see. A spice our Majesty the King has delivered from the Far East for we, his subjects, to enjoy. Let it not be said that those with power cannot treat the little people charitably.
Ah, you'll find no little people here. You must be lost, mate.
Lost? On the contrary, I am here with purpose. To offer this boon from the King's table as a gesture of his goodwill. And with it, a chance for you, Edward Kenway, along with these other pirates, to leave this place with your lives. Or is what our Majesty the King, God save him, would prefer. Myself, I'm inclined to a more permanent solution. I await your unconditional surrender at Kingston.
Who was that bastard?
That was the bastard that killed Thatch.
Edward, a word? Best in private.
My quarters, then. That bastard pirate hunter. His name's Lieutenant Robert Maynard, though I call him a few other things besides.
Maynard's going to be a problem for us.
That's his intention.
There's been redcoats everywhere since Thatch. Now that cocky bastard walks in, bold as you please, and threatens us to our faces. Blackbeard would be turning in his grave.
Aye. I've been thinking on that.
What's your plan for Maynard, then?
I mean to go to Kingston, pay him a quiet visit.
Getting there may not be easy. They say he's got a warship tearing up freebooters anywhere near the place.
The Jackdaw's crew can hold their own in a fight well enough.
This is no ordinary fight. Maynard's got the King's Navy behind him. And he hates us. You saw it. I think he hates you most of all.
Even more reason for me to go in quiet.
Kingston, then. Just be careful, Edward. We've lost Nassau. We can't lose Anagua too.
Get them aloft and furling! If Atabai is right, the assassins at the Bureau should know Roger's whereabouts.
Is everything alright?
Maynard will be where he's safest. Likely as not with his military on the west side.
Aye, he took Blackbeard's all.
What did this one do?
Him and his mates were raiding the plantation near the waterfall to the east. He was wounded in the leg before he could get away.
Have you lost all sense? Calm down. No pill. And you're a pillock.
long.
Your fate is sealed!
Nice and tidy.
That's a lot of soldiers for an old barn. Looks like Padre was right.
You're done for now!
Dead.
Who saw what happened?
This lot here belongs to Lieutenant Maynard. I have a letter in my hand saying it goes out on the next transport. Report!
Sir, transport has informed us there will be a delay.
Well, how long did they say? I'm not going to be the one to tell the lieutenant he can't have his stuff.
They didn't say, sir.
Damn it! What with the HMS Demolition getting away late for Eleuthera today as well, you better hope the transport arrives, or he'll have both our heads.
Blast! Maynard's not here. He's left for Eleuthera. The bastard's not even a real captain.
Prepare your coffin.
Silverware from Thatcher's revenge and his other treasures. Maynard's been helping himself to pirate holds. A pirate master gunner. This could work in our favor. Anne will be wondering where I am. Maynard's left Kingston for a rendezvous with his fleet at Eleuthera.
Damn. How do we find his fleet, then?
His ship's the HMS Demolition. I expect he's also carrying a master gunner of some note, who'd welcome our liberation.
A master gunner? With luck, we'll convince him to join us.
We could do with a good master gunner. No offense to the crew.
A single fleet is of no concern to us, even one with a warship.
If we're lucky, Maynard will have his war chest with him. Loose some sail, we move!
King George's...
There's the demolition! It's alone!
It's close to shore. Keep on, lads! Let's get a look inside that hold!
The warship's breaking off!
Sod it all, we can't see anything in this murk. They're trying to get to open water and use the demolition's size to advantage.
controls these waters.
Yo, heave ho! Heave! Heave!
Man to man, just how I like it. Think me no fear.
No fuss.
Try this! Not good enough!
Nice and tight.
There's no sign of Maynard, or a master gunner. The hold was empty as a drum, except for this. It's heavy, too.
Do you hear that? Open it.
Blow me down. There's a man inside.
What the devil?
Get him out! Take the poor sod to my quarters, and get him something to eat and drink.
I've never seen anything like that in all my days.
We need to know what happened here. I'll be keen to hear him tell it, when he's able.
First Kingston, now this. It's almost like Maynard knows we're looking for him.
He's sly, that's certain. Has there been no news of him at all?
Some, but it's not good. Word is the lieutenant expected to be made captain after he killed Blackbeard. He wasn't. So now he's got a fire in his belly, and he means to hunt every pirate out of the West Indies. Beginning with you, Edward.
That explains the fleet, I suppose.
There's more. The demolitions log has a list of ships. A lot of ships and maps. Maynard's planning something big.
He's building an armada and a great warship.
How do you know this?
He wanted me, Master Gunner.
This one's the master gunner.
Whoever he is, he won't last long on the ship. We have to get him back to Anagua.
Inagua's as good a course as any. We can figure out what to do next when we're there.
Blew up the mains! There was nothing on the demolition but that poor devil in the box.
Did you see that poor bastard? We've put him in the captain's cabin, but he looks more dead than alive.
You've seen enough to know his insides is all broke up. He's a dead man, all right.
Dead man, eh? That's a hell of a nickname for him if he lives. Well earned.
Have some pity. It's an evil bastard that locks a man in a box.
This is nice. It's good to see the crew at ease. I expect there'll be precious little of it ahead.
If that poor sod's correct and Maynard's building an armada, I'd wager you're right.
We've a brave crew. But we don't stand a chance against an entire armada. I'll put word out. When we know where Maynard is, we take him before he has the advantage.
I'd like to know more of his purpose first. Find out what he's planning.
You don't fool me, Edward Kenway. You want to figure out a way to get your hands on his gold.
And why not? We can deal with the bastard, rob him blind, and make ourselves rich at the same time. That would approve.
Oh, that's sly. Catch indeed. I'll tell you why not. The longer we take, the more dangerous Maynard becomes.
I'm afraid you speak truth, Anne. Let me talk to my officers.
Don't take too long.
You swabs. Let's see which of you can shoot to save yourselves. What about you, Captain? Think you can best me? Walk with me, Captain.
Where to, shipwright?
You'll see.
The crew is calling the one we pulled out of that box dead man. They say he's likely an uncommon criminal.
The same could be said of any of us. It has been at every establishment I've visited. Or the ones I remember.
Some are afraid he's afflicted with a spreading sickness, a plague.
I say the only sickness lies with those who locked him in that damned box.
What have we here?
The rules are easy. I call out a group of dummies. You hit the ones I call. You keep doing that till I stop. Got it? Let's start.
Middle!
Dead man said Maynard was pressing him into service for an armada he's building.
An armada? Christ, he'd need a lot of coin for that.
A thought that's crossed my mind as well.
Left! If Maynard's got that kind of coin, there'll be a bigwig with a ledger close behind him. There always is.
Right!
Aye. If I find this treasure, I might find his gold. Maynard can't build an armada if he can't pay for it.
Find Maynard's gold to stop the armada. Right. Just the kind of shooting that might win you the competition.
I could use your aid in carrying this ram. The crew has the thirst of whales, and they're not the most patient lot.
You should take it to the men yourself. There are few things that earn their respect more than rum.
Respect is for the captain. Fear better suits a master-at-arms. But I'm glad for your help. I had a terrible weakness for rum once. I won't be partaking myself.
Devil take me. You're a pirate, man. The man we pulled out of that box was being pressed into crew by Maynard. He's building an armada.
If true, that is not good news, Captain. We won't survive against an armada. Few could.
Aye. I was hoping my master-at-arms might have some thoughts about what we can do about it.
I may. Let me think on it.
Where are you chasing our tails? Cross the seas. Looking for a fight. Could be our last.
My thanks for your help, Captain. Just here will do. The men will find it.
Leave off, lads! It's the master-at-arms!
No. Don't stop on my account. If you want to fight, fight us. What say you, Captain? Care to test your grit against your own men?
Let's just try not to damage them permanently. We need them able.
You heard the captain, lads? No permanent damage. That don't mean we can't make them hurt.
I'll cut you open.
Oh, that don't look good. Get one back.
It looks like an even fight now. I can finish it if you're winded.
If it's all the same to you, I'll see it through.
Teamwork! Together!
Pull your weight, master-at-arms. You got me.
Nice hook, Captain.
It's the jab that does the real work.
A good contest, and an agreeable end. My thanks for your help, Captain.
You're a cheeky sod.
With all the amusement, I forgot. I saw that man near the beach earlier. He did not look good.
Come now. It looks as if our island is doing you some good.
Appearance only. My wounds won't be cured. I will be dead soon.
You say you're dying. I say we all chance death at every turn. I'm in need of a master gunner with your skill. Join us. For as little or as long as may be. You might live longer than you expect.
That is true.
But I should know your real name. I can't have my master gunner answering to dead man.
Tobias. My name was Tobias Smith.
Smith, then. Now, let's get back to the others. I do not share your fondness for graves.
Let's hear a word!
You all know our purpose. It's to find Maynard and relieve him of both life and fortune.
Sack the bastard!
He is canny. And our task is neither simple nor easy, but we have his measure. Maynard's building an armada against us. That takes a lot of coin. If we find the one who keeps his ledger, we can stop his gold. Shipwright, here's your chance to even the score with the lobcock for locking you up. Search out his treasurer. Send word when you find him.
I'll get him.
To our master-at-arms falls the task of the armada itself. A problem for which I confess I have no answer.
For this, I have already given some thought. I asked your leave to go to my old Spanish crew at Santanila's and gain their aid.
You have it. Only be sure of their good faith. In looking for friends, we don't want to increase our enemies. Last, I am happy to tell you that the good repair of the armaments rests with our new master gunner, Mr. Smith. I am assured he is well suited to the task. We can but take him at his word and prove him false or true. And with that, I declare the Jackdaw and her crew ready! What say you, Quartermaster?
It's a start. And a good one! So say I!
And start the fire. That new grain needs longer in the pot.
Maybe so, but it satisfies well enough, at least for my taste.
He requires...
Well concluded. Nassau. Redcoats everywhere.
Hey, that was bloody rude. Apologise.
Bollocks. Now what?
Captain! You took your time. I'm drunk. We were right. Maynard does have a treasurer, and he's had the cojones to show up at Nassau.
It burns me to see the place like this, swarming with redcoats.
As you see, Maynard's recruiting. His bigwigs here offering gold to all who join him.
It's not a bad likeness.
I wager he's paying more than you. I might sign up myself.
I'll go find this treasurer before you do. Meet back at the Jackdaw when you're done drinking.
Maybe one more then.
Tired of the drudgery of patrols? Sick of soldiers' rations? Lieutenant Maynard is looking for men like you to help in his war against pirates. He's offering good gold to those who join him.
The captain barely even takes to sea. He's soft and likes the comforts of his lodgings too well. Who took Blackbeard? It wasn't the captain, as we all know. It was Lieutenant Maynard.
You've no purpose here, lad.
And he did it alone. Think on that.
At least that's a message Maynard will understand. That's that. Oh, this is good. Maynard's moved his war chest. Back to the Jackdaw.
I'll turn you off!
Prick.
Say hello to the Prince of Darkness!
Your last mistake, mate.
No matter how much gold Maynard's man offers, not many are joining him. I heard the self-righteous bastard's getting desperate. There's talk he started press ganging locals to crew his ships instead.
That treasure is a strange one. He's out here drumming up support for Maynard against his own captain. And not a bit of shame.
That's the last one at this price.
The treasurer was uncooperative, but he carried a letter from Maynard. It mentions a villa he keeps at the Beckford estate.
I know it. That's at Tortuga. I went there once with Grandad. Nice.
It's not Black Island, mind.
He's moved his war chest there, and he's gone somewhere else. It's unguarded.
Our quartermaster's not going to like this.
Mum's the word, then. She'll come around when she sees the gold.
I might not have to join Maynard to get paid after all.
My master-at-arms will be waiting at Santanilas.
Cannons upgraded. Them fire not once, but twice.
I see your renown is earned. Do you never sleep, Smith?
My long sleep is coming.
Where's the damned key?
Up the shrouds, lads! We sail!
Anchor away!
All right, Jack, sing! Catch me some wind!
As I rolled out one morning, I met a lady fair. Timmy! Hey! Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a, ha-ha! Good morning, lady!
Let go, Anchor!
Be still, lads!
Captain.
Get some rest, Smith. We'll talk when we're next at port.
Hello, user. I see you're still following Edward's light. You think he will lead you to freedom, but he can only lead you to ruin. Remember the grief of that hour. The sting of smoke in Edward's eyes. Each swallowed breath like broken glass in the throat. Kenway had to watch his friend die. Ed Thatch, who had been constant and courageous. Hard things to come by in a world so full of turncoats and fickleness. His dream of an independent pirate nation was so big, he collapsed under the weight of it. But there was another way. Let me reach deep into his genetic memories and give you a glimpse of his inner turmoil and his unrealized potential. Come. Beneath his gruff exterior, Ed Thatch was a tormented man. This place was built from his pain. That pain led him to rebel against his own government. The men who first gave him a purpose. Take the flag. We will make use of it later. Be warned, the entities you see here are a manifestation of the chaos inside Thatch. The same chaos that lives inside you. It must be destroyed. Thatch fought, killed, and bled for the crown. But once peace was won, the crown tossed him aside. He was lost and listless, forced to reinvent himself and find a new purpose. He built Nassau from the wreckage of his old life. But he was hunted relentlessly by lament and concern. So Ed Thatch decided to become more than a man. He sought to make himself a man. Instead, he turned himself into a monster. And so he was swept along, borne by pain and fear. legend of Blackbeard was a keen ruler, always needing another spoil, another conquest to feed it. The greed inside him grew out of control. Remember this man. Raise the colors and I'll show you what his life could have been. Deep down, Thatch knew that instead of leading people to an unobtainable freedom, he should have made a different choice. the path that was possible. Had Thatch been humble enough to bend the knee, his life could have been different. Once he so violently opposed would have rewarded his compliance with opportunity. He could have lived out his days as Nassau's governor, steering its destiny through the calming rule of law. Follow me, and your compliance will be rewarded as well. I will guide your wayward desires until your impassioned heart is cooled.
Captain! I've good news, Captain. My Spanish friends have agreed to help us. Indeed, they have pursued Maynard themselves for some time. His armada has been seen at Fort Serenilla. They've already begun shipping out.
Tell me of these friends of yours, Padre. What am I sailing into?
Consorts of my old crew. I will not lie to you, Captain. They are not our natural allies. If it favored them, they would just as soon hunt us.
Do you trust them, then? Not to turn once the fight is won?
I trust they hate Maynard, and they are not without honor. They will see this done.
Good enough. Of how much benefit do you think these Spaniards will be to us?
If measured by their hatred of Maynard, considerable. He took some of their number, and what is worse, he stole what was in their holds.
Maynard is gathering quite the fortune to himself.
He could not have made a graven mistake. I know of nothing more vindictive than a robbed Spaniard.
Let's have a song then.
Please tell me, what is this sailboat's name?
The sailboat Malaki.
Tell me now, what is this good boat's name?
Sailboat Malaki.
Well, now, me boys, we are bound out to sea.
In the sailboat Malachi.
Oh, windward Caroline, come down to me.
In the sailboat Malachi.
She's lovely aloft and she's lovely below.
Spaniards! Stone up on the rigging!
This does not bode well. They should be here.
I hope you were right about this.
Sailboat Malachi.
The rats come battering the house.
There! They have come at last. Thank the Almighty.
Sailboat Malachi.
Turn and to row with me, Lucio.
Sailboat Malachi.
We go for Maynard! Full sail!
A fine fleet we make, but you will have to fly to meet us to Maynard.
I can't figure out how Maynard has gathered so many ships and crew at his rank.
The Spaniards tell me his captain is a waster who won't even go to sea. He leaves all commands to Maynard. Crews follow Maynard because he uses the gold he takes to buy their loyalty.
But that is a waste of good gold.
¡Allá vamos! ¡Venga, cabrón de mano larga! Nos llevaremos lo que es nuestro y también tu cabeza.
Broadside's ready! Fire! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Main's loose! Do you hear the news? Brace for impact!
Fire! Focus! Watch your aim! Brace yourselves! Watch the targets! Loose mainsails! Ready to fire! Fire! Unfurl mains! Let's move! Fire! Fire!
No use wallowing about here. Crowd in on, all of it!
There are more! We're not done yet!
Cannons are English!
Fire! Down the rails and tops! Steady your aim! Fire!
Trim as near the wind as you dare!
All tops!
Use them against them.
Fire! Fire!
Damn these eyes!
Fire! Steady now! Fire! Fire!
Mortars, Captain!
Top shooting! Barrels ready! Fire! Fire!
Take the shots up!
Fire! Fire! Loose main sails! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Fire! We're ready, sir! Fire! Hell with you, you bastards!
Forgive me, Father, but it's true.
Bravo! To hell with our enemies and blessings on our allies! Ole!
That can't be all there is to Maynard's armada.
It is a good victory, but we have wounded him all.
Aye. This is but a few of his ships, I think. The rest of his armada is still out there. The Spaniards were brave. They gave their lives rather than suffer defeat.
Aye. Adios, meus amigos. They would be glad for our victory.
They helped us take a bite out of Maynard's armada. I'm sorry I doubted them.
Maynard's got a few less ships now, and he'll have trouble finding crew for the rest without his treasurer. But we still don't know where the crafty bastard is.
In point of fact, I might. The treasurer let slip Maynard keeps a villa on the Beckford estate at Tortuga.
And you're just telling me this now?
I didn't think much of it at first.
I know the place. It's not heavily guarded. Shouldn't be hard.
I suppose that's our best course then. But I'm still putting out word for news of him, on the chance we're wrong.
When we reach Tortuga, I'll go in alone. Look around first.
Take Lucy. If she knows the place, she'll be of some help.
We're agreed then.
Hold down! Let's luff, too!
Muito obrigado, Captain.
And set course
I
for
wasn't sure
Tortuga.
if I could do what
We
had to
go
be
to
done.
settle with Maynard.
What will you do now?
I can't say. How are my villagers who joined you in Great Inagua? They must think poorly of me for becoming a pirate again.
I am sure they do not.
Thank you, Captain.
I won't be sorry to have some of Maynard's gold in my pocket after this.
He does say the wealth of the sinner is laid up for the just. Though, thinking ourselves just might be a little hopeful.
Gold has no luster for the dead.